What is up, everybody? I want to talk this morning about what are your I am statements. I had on a guy on the podcast yesterday, Grant Wise, and his name is exactly what he is. He was so full of wisdom, so full of just practicality that is useful for us right now. And I don't know who this is, but what's up? And so one of the things that he talked about on the show is I am statements. And I've also been reading a book called Atomic Habits that also talks about this. And so what my buddy Grant said was that he wakes up every morning and he writes down his I am statements. And I thought, man, that's fascinating. And I wonder like what that does to your mentality if you truly put that into practice. Because here's what I do know. When I talk to realtors and lenders that say, man, I'm just not a video guy. Guess who's never going to be a video guy? That guy. All right, I'm just not great at social media. Guess who's not going to be great at social media? That person. Because what we speak is always going to conquer what we try to do. And this is why our mindset is so there you are. What's up, Zach? My dude. Come on, bro. So good to see you. And so I tried this for the very first time this morning. And so I just said every morning I'm going to write down 10 I ams. And so I've got 10 that I came up with this morning. And here's what I would love. If you do this, I would love to know in the comments like what your I ams are, because I might want to steal a couple of yours. If you don't do this, but you're like, man, this is a cool idea, put something in the comments that you would choose as your I am. What do you want to declare that you are? What do you want to declare? Because I think it's going to make a profound impact on your future. And so here's mine, and maybe we'll talk about a couple of them. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. We're live on camera, and who knows what's going to go down. And so here's the 10 that I chose for today. Right? Tomorrow, it could be the same 10. It could be the same 8 with 2 new ones. Who knows? But here's what I chose. I'm a good husband. I am a great father. I probably should have put great for husband too, but I already wrote it. So there's no going back. I wrote, I'm a healthy person. Because you know what? I've been, on and off trying to be healthier. You know, I'm like 90 pounds less than I've been at my heaviest. And so I'm healthier than I used to be, but I'm not where I want to be. And so I decided this morning, I'm going to just declare myself a healthy person. And I'm going to let that declaration begin to change my habits, begin to change the decisions that I make, the food and drinks that I put into my body, right? And so I am declaring that I am a healthy person. Nick Carpenter, what's up, son? Bro, that was a big bear that you caught on your camera last night. Holy cow. Glad I live in Fort Worth. My fourth one is I am a content creator. I'm a content creator. Imagine what that could do to you mentally if you began to say, I am a content creator. If you're struggling on social media, what a powerful statement to begin to say and then ultimately believe and then watch lived out in your life. Number 5 is I am financially smart. I make good financial decisions. That is a declaration that I want to be true about my life. I am loved by God. What a powerful thing to remember, that I am loved by my Creator. Another one that I wrote down is I am great at video. And again, guys, right? We're not declaring things that we believe to be true already, and some of them are, right? Like I do believe I'm a good husband and a good father, but I will keep declaring them because I want to keep that in the forefront. And so I am great at video. Maybe you should be declaring that over yourself if you're struggling with video. Another one that I wrote down is I'm a leader. I am a leader. Guys, I have to remember the reason that I can show up so consistently on social media is because I genuinely believe that there are people out there that need my leadership in their life. Right? I genuinely believe that. And whether that's true or not, that's what I believe. And so it keeps me showing up. I don't come on camera to sell stuff. I don't come on camera to add financial numbers into my business. That's going to happen, but that's not why I do it. And so it keeps me showing up because I do this for you. So the problem for some of you is the only time you show up on social is when there's something in it for you. And that's a fad. That doesn't last. Therefore, you're going to always struggle. And so you've got to find a bigger reason. And for me, it is that I am a leader. Another I am statement that I put down was I am impacting people's lives. I'm impacting people's lives. I believe this at my core, that this is what I'm doing every single day. I'm making people's lives better. And then my last one is I am good enough. You know, I hate that we live in a world where we feel like there's always that next thing that we're chasing, right? There's always that next goal, that next dream. And I think if we're not careful, we'll convince ourselves that we're never good enough. Because if I'm not careful, I'm good enough to get onto that stage, but then I'm on that stage and there's people there that are bigger than me. So then now I'm insecure because I'm not at that level. But then I get to that level, but then there's another level of people that I'm right. Like if we're not careful, we'll always be below something. As opposed to saying, I am good enough for whatever it is that's in front of me, for whoever it is that I'm here to serve, for whatever audience is sitting in front of my stage. I am good enough. And guys, we begin to ingrain these I am statements into our minds. I think you're going to be blown away at what's going to happen. And so my question to you guys, because there's people on here right now, what is your I am? What is the I am statement that you want to hold on to, that you want to be declared over your life? And then for those of you that missed the beginning, right, I wrote these down on my Remarkable 2, which is incredible. If you don't have one of these, you need to get one. And I'm going to do this every morning starting today. I'm going to declare these I am statements in my life so that I can watch fruit begin to develop, because it starts up here. And the example that I'm going to end with, and then we'll be done. So while I tell this story, guys, what is your I am? Put it in the comments because I might want to steal it. But in Atomic Habits, James Clear, the author, he talks about the power of the way we use our words. And he said, imagine that you're with someone that smokes and they're trying to quit, right? And so, hey, Lisa Jones, thank you. So what would yours be, Lisa? Now that you're commenting, right now you're stuck because you just showed up in the feed. But he said, imagine if someone's trying to quit smoking and then someone offers them a cigarette. And one person says, oh, no, thank you. I'm trying to quit. The other person says that again, they're both trying to quit. But the other person says, no, thank you. I'm not a smoker. He said, think about the power of how those two statements are different. I'm trying to quit, or I'm not a smoker, right? Trying to quit in a way is kind of already admitting defeat. Yeah, like I'm trying to get healthier. As opposed to, I am a healthy person. I'm going to make good decisions. I'm going to make decisions based on what a healthy person would do because I'm a healthy person. It's powerful, guys. And this right here, this is what will make a huge impact on your social media. If you're struggling, if video has eluded you, if you have been in a bajillion classes about social media and digital marketing and yet done nothing, this right here is what will change the game for you. Stop declaring that you're too old for social, or that you're just not a social media person, or that you're just not good at video. Stop it. Because you are, and you can be. And it starts with declaring it. And then you got to take action. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.